The high notes, the tough shells, and finally, the big splash. Hold on tight, gang. It's gonna be a wild ride. The high notes are finding the right pitch. They're opening Vault 1.
Are you seeing this, Scotty? Up first
Niceties out there.
It's all business from here.
That didn't take long.
A devastating first team wipe just occurred.
And the high notes are the first to drop. That's gotta hurt. The high notes are re-engaging.
They've had plenty of time to prepare. So, the big splash need to stay vigilant.
Starting with a cannonball, the big splash have started our first cash out. Shells needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
It's like they're made of steel, Scotty. Unbreakable.
The big splash are unlocking Vault 2. with a new team wipe.
Our contestants will want to remain in motion. Our Sky Laser just went online and will carry out a painful punishment on those who don't.
The Tough Shells just made their return to the arena. I'm sure our contestants would like to pause and catch their breath, but we aren't done with our Orbital Lasers event yet. I'm back! Precision play from the high notes. Cash out underway. Talk about a close call. A contestant steps up to keep their cash. Fantastic intervention there from a contestant, blocking that cash-out steal. The big splash turned the tide, stealing cunning.
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
I can't believe it. The Tough Shells with an absolutely critical steal. Hardened tactics and steadfast pace brought the Tough Shells victory in this match. Congratulations to our rising stars. Here we go. The Overdogs. The Powerhouses. And finally, the Shock and Awe. No holding back now. Let's do this. Quick cash. It's a mad sprint to the finish. First team to bank our total target gets the glory.
As Scotty said, it's time to hopefully not crash.
powerhouses are stepping up. First cash out started.
Time to bounce. That's not a highlight, that's a warning. Hacking obstacle. They weren't defending, they were demonstrating. Jump pad ready.
Hey, shut them off! Revive me already!
Road feels quieter.
Get me back in the fight!
They're not guarding, they're cleansing.
Powerhouses make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
Pick up me.
Powerhouses are busy tapping into Vault 2.
The match has its first team wipe, and it's one for the books.
You can see it. The powerhouses didn't get what they wanted out of that. Signs of slowing. The powerhouses are re-engaging.
Eliminations are piling up for a contestant out there. Let's see how far they can take it.
Mass removal.
Team obliteration, courtesy of one of the shock and awe. The arena's still buzzing. A calculated play from the powerhouses. Good steal.
That was unexpected.
Kill streak, more like a kill statement. Enemies came in waves. They left in silence. Initiating a gap.
The overdogs made an awesome steal there.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
Enemy down.
showed us what it means to play with power in this match. And with that, we'll see you next time at the finals. The Big Splash, the Boundless, and finally, the Tough Shells. The competition is about to get fierce.
And hello, it seems CNS has flipped our script to transform the arena into a hacker's paradise. Let the burn begin.
The Big Splash are washing over Vault 1.
Our first elimination just walked in.
And not even a polite hello before they got started.
Sometimes actions speak louder.
Little help? Revive? Help a squad mate out. Revive me.
They're not aiming, they're selecting!
The Tough Shells are on top of things out there. Cash out underway.
contestant is finding their rhythm, stringing together one elimination after another.
Great move there by the Big Splash, stealing that cash out.
Can you believe it?
Squad deleted! No attack
Get
is
in that
allowed!
area! Dropping a sonar!
Revive me?
And we got our first team wipe of the match.
That one's gonna stay with the tough shells. No getting around it. With infinite ambition, the Boundless stole the cash out.
Aggressive and impressive.
Respawn alert! The tough shells are back in action.
The Boundless stage that team wipe. Prepare for a counterattack.
It's in. The Boundless make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
Always a pleasure watching a good bold steal turn into a payday. Time to defy gravity. Our contestants
They cleared the scene!
Throwing sonar grenade!
Our contestants are probably contemplating a track and field career, at least in high jump, as our low gravity event continues. Vault 2 is being opened by the tough shells.
Scanning for opponents! Tossing some fire!
Hard cheese for the tough shells with another team wipe.
no beans for them.
June, where do you get all this material from?
Throwing sonar grenade!
Here we go. The Boundless just started a cash out.
The end of this game show event.
The tough shells steal a cash out, marking a tough break for their opponents.
Will they make this a spree, I wonder?
The Boundless can't seem to catch their stride. They're down again.
They wanted to bound ahead, but it seems they've tripped on a hurdle.
The Big Splash are making waves, stealing a cash out and leading rivals.
What else they can get away with?
Tough Shells have reclaimed that cash out. Cash out complete by the Tough Shells. Another fall seems the hurdles just keep coming for the Boundless. The Boundless are back on the scene. The Boundless are strong-arming Vault 3. Teams better keep their heads in the game, June. We just reached the midway point.
Our sponsors must be thrilled, and I'm sure they're eager to see what the second half brings.
Kill streak, more like a kill statement.
The Tough Shells have kicked off a cash out.
Blowing things up! Throwing goo grenade!
The Big Splash have returned to the arena.
They look eager, but the Boundless will want to stay out of their way. A contestant is complete, eliminating opponents one by one.
They didn't clear the squad, they cleared the scene.
The Big Splash just misappropriated a cash out. Good steal.
That gamble paid off big time, Scotty.
An amazing move by the Boundless, stealing that cash out with almost no time left.
That definitely sets the stakes higher, Scotty.
Cash out steal denied. A clutch play out there in the arena.
Sonar grenade out!
The Boundless were fastest to bank the funds and will walk away victorious. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home. powerhouses. And finally, the jet setters. The gates are open. Let the chaos begin. The rules hardly need explanation in Quick Cash. But here it goes. Bag the targeted total first to win.
You said it, Scotty. Let the financial foot race begin. There it is, folks. Our very first elimination. The intensity is only just beginning.
It's sink or swim time.
Getting that area!
Rise to the occasion. That's it. Our first team wipe, and it's a brutal one.
The jet setters took the hit on that one.
Reloading. Frag grenade out. Got it. Let's go.
Sprint to cash out B!
Agreed.
Throwing two grenades!
Someone's getting promoted.
Deploying a surprise!
First cash out kicked out by the powerhouses.
Mine would be nice. Maybe? Revive free!
A contestant is weaving through opponents.
That's a warning. It's probably already gone.
A strong offensive push by the mighty as they steal a cash out.
Definitely.
A crushing comeback. The powerhouses take that back.
Initiating a scan!
Respawn.
And they're selecting.
Our first cash out goes to the powerhouses. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
The powerhouses are working together and determined. That's a dangerous combination for their opponents.
Grenade sent!
Proximity sensor active.
The jet setters are wriggling into Vault 2.
3 bodies deep and they haven't moved.
Throwing some more grenades!
It's all strength from the powerhouses as they gain momentum.
All in one go, and still not even breathing hard.
I'm reloading.
Mighty big save. The mighty have been wiped out.
Deleted. No attachments left.
A contestant is collecting eliminations one after another.
The Mighty have recovered and respawned.
They've recovered from that crash landing. The jet setters need to watch out.
Another nosedive for the jet setters. Team wiped.
They really hit the tarmac, Scotty.
That wasn't a hold. That was a lesson.
Contestant is really cutting through the competition.
Stashed. The Mighty just cashed out.
A brilliant steal led them straight to that one.
We've got the Mighty returning to the arena.
Some contestants earn points. This one confiscates.
Craving cash, the jet setters are opening vault. The jet setters' cruise has been cut short again. Team down.
They stalled for sure.
Moving, follow me.
The jet setters just made their return to the arena.
They look eager. The powerhouses can expect some payback heading their way.
Cash out underway. Thanks to the
This might burn!
halftime, and this competition is living up to the hype.
This is where the magic happens.
Mass removal. Minimal effort.
Enemy got me!
The jet setters have been grounded once again with a team wipe.
They really hit the tarmac, Scotty.
The jet setters are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. this match, powering their way to victory. On behalf of all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching.
First one down, didn't even get to blink. First elimination, statement made.
The Ultra Rares have kicked off the action with the first cash out of the match.
Clean sweep, dirty intentions.
Back in action!
A contestant is on a roll, people. It's our first team wipe, and it's a brutal one.
A tough hit for the Kingfish.
Four down.
The Kingfish have returned to the arena. They stole it. The Steamrollers are rolling in money now.
Fortune favors the bold, Scotty.
First cash out goes to the Steamrollers. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
It's total domination out there, Scotty. What a performance.
back in action.
All in one go, and still not even...
Got the cash box. Let's go.
Cash out set in motion by the Kingfish as they suffer a new team win. One of our contestants is having fun with our destructible environment today. They also rarely find a new stack. They steal a cash out.
They're signaling something, Scotty. They're saying game on.
Throwing sonar grenade.
Cash out steal denied. A clutch play out there in the arena.
Scanning that area.
The Ulcerans cashing out the leads. Looks like we have a new vault up for grabs.
3 down, message clear, station close.
Wall hack. Unhacking. Using gas grenade.
The steamrollers are putting the squeeze on Vault 3.
Capture Vault 3.
They're not aiming,
Stakes are higher than ever.
The intensity is reaching a whole new level, Scotty.
That's not a play, that's a purge!
The steamrollers keep it steady. Cash out initiated. The Kingfish are re-entering the arena. cash total. I see a new vault just surfaced. It's time for a showdown. The Kingfish are trying to rule the waters, unlocking Vault 4.
Tossing a sonar! Head to Capstone Station 8!
They don't save lives! They reboot squads!
The Kingfish swims straight to the action. Cash out in progress.
Things up!
The steamrollers get flattened once more. Bad luck.
Throwing sonar
If
grenade!
it bleeds, it's probably already...
UFOs are descending on the arena. Our contestants will want to keep an eye on the sky because I don't think this is a social call.
Space invaders just don't know when to quit. With our alien invasion event still active, our contestants will need to keep one eye on the sky. Our contestants will need to stay focused out there. Another minute to go.
Can anyone pull up a line?
Reloading!
Can I get a revive?
The steamrollers come to a halt again. Another team wipe.
And left a trail!
Throwing fire!
10 seconds. The scales tipped in favor of the Kingfish in this match. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home. Sys Horizon, a virtual battleground that's sure to challenge our worthy contestants to the max. Here we go. The Shock and Awe, the Overdogs, the Kingfish, and finally, the High Notes. It's time to bring the heat.
Glorious weather and crystal clear visibility mean our contestants have no room for error
Advance to
today.
Vault 1!
The High Notes seem to be extorting Vault 1.
First blood, silence broken.
Scanning back
The Shock and Awe are already turning heads with that first elimination.
Anyone there? Revive me? Don't feel that. Revive me, please. Gotta reload. Enemy spotted. Go for cash out A.
Initiating a scan!
The Shock and Awe have kicked off the next big play. The High Notes commandeered a cash out. Great steal.
Wow, that was a bold
Revive, please. Pretty
A
please.
crushing first team wipe just unfolded.
And the Kingfish need to regroup fast after that.
Reload.
That's not a highlight, that's a warning.
C4 arm. Explosive mine arm.
Throwing food grenade! Food grenade out!
The Kingfish are rejoining the match.
I bet they're ready to make some noise. If I were the High Notes, I'd watch my back.
Enemy over there.
They didn't clear the squad, they cleared the scene.
Charge. Got that one. Enemy got me. Enemy got me. RPG away.
The Kingfish are on top. This is exactly what the Kingfish needed. They've pocketed our first
Attack on me,
cash
steal
out.
it!
No hesitation.
okay.
They're scooping up every advantage.
Okey-dokey! Danger at Vault 3!
The Shock and Awe are taking the competition by storm, leading the match. An excellent run as we've got a new vault.
A contestant's elimination streak is heating up and showing no signs of cooling down.
This kill statement.
Reloading. Nothing here.
We just passed the midway point of this great match.
In my experience, Scotty, that's when
The Shocker, the advantage now.
Sonar grenade out.
The Kingfisher back and ready to avenge that team win.
A classic comeback. The Shock and Awe better than the fallout. The Shock and Awe are turning up the heat with simultaneous cash outs.
Just
They just lost all resignation.
someone is going to be singing the blues as the High Notes steal a casher.
They just upped the ante, Scotty.
4 down.
Throwing two grenade. Grenade set.
Quad kill. Someone's getting loaded.
Throwing sonar grenade. Throwing sonar grenade.
Going for a save now.
Striking the perfect chord, the High Notes lock in a cash
Get
out.
to Vault 5.
A new vault just dropped. Who's ready to make a move?
4 at once. Someone's full.
The High Notes are prying into a vault. The Shock and Awe have been rewarded with a cash out.
That's exactly what the Shock and Awe are doing.
Look sharp! A vault has just rolled in. We've hit the 1 minute mark. Let's see who finishes strong.
Don't worry, Scotty. I won't tell anyone if you start sweating. That play means we're getting a little bit of overtime in the arena.
I'm going
the
up
fans
there.
will love that.
The High Notes are striking the chord. Cash out underway.
That's what's left.
A contestant is on a roll, people. They're moving from one elimination to the next.
Scanning for opponent. Grenade out.
Enemy over there.
Throwing sonar grenade.
Blade swings are in session.
Only 30 seconds left.
Anything can happen now.
What a setback for the Shock and Awe.
Scotty, they've picked the wrong way to inspire awe.
it's the High Notes who clinched the top spot. Will someone have them marching to a tune in the next round?
And congratulations to our second advancing team, the Shock and Awe.
And now, the mighty, the Shock and Awe,
The powerhouses.
and finally, the High Notes. And we're back in the arena. Round 2, let's go.
Nighttime here with reduced visibility. Our contestants are looking for a midnight snack and lots of cash.
I'm gonna use that zip line.
Pushing into Vault 1, it's
up
the
there.
mighty.
Grenade out.
Just execution!
And just like that, Scotty, we got our very first elimination. Here we go.
It's go time.
Absolutely, Scotty. Absolutely. The first team landed. Let's see how that affects things in this round.
That one's gonna stick with the mighty. They, probably need a mental cooldown after that.
Let me check my schedule first.
The mighty are shaking things up with a steal.
But will there be consequences, Scotty?
The Shock and Awe have a cash out in the works.
Four lives gone, one smirk.
Scanning that area.
The powerhouses are back.
More like a kill statement.
Going for steal on B, now!
The powerhouses try that again. Team wiped.
Initiating a scan.
Pressure applied. Pressure returns. Deadlier.
The mighty are playing for keeps. Back the match's first cash out.
That's the face of a team that refuses to back down.
The mighty have upped their pace. A treat for our fans as the powerhouses are opening Vault 3.
That's not a play, that's a purge!
Some surprises are worth the wait as the Shock and Awe complete a cash out.
Eliminations are piling up for contestants out there. Let's see how far they can take it.
Another tumble for the mighty. Team
Get in that area!
This match just passed its midway point. A lot of action still in store for you folks.
These teams are vying for the favor of our contestants. They are certainly giving it their best out there.
We've got action at Vault 4. The high notes are opening.
Shoot for cash out D.
Cash out underway thanks to the powerhouses.
If it bleeds, it's probably already gone!
The Shock and Awe are back on the scene.
They look determined. The high notes should prepare for retaliation. Enemy gun! Damage!
Threat detected.
The powerhouses
Enemy
need to
spotted.
regain control. It's too late.
Scanning for opponents!
Cash out station is...
Wow, that was a bold play.
Mass removal! Minimal effort!
Reloading. Shield.
The powerhouses are in a tough position.
Reloading.
Three bodies deep in the
Short out again. Team wiped.
The contestants did a real demolition job on them.
One less to worry about.
The powerhouses are back in play.
Hopefully they can steer clear of that mishap again.
The mighty demonstrate their mastery with that cash out. The powerhouses are facing elimination at the moment.
They're healing! They're rewriting fate!
The mighty are forcing open a vault.
Throwing smoke grenade!
The high notes can't keep the rhythm. They've been wiped out again.
From symphony to cacophony.
Cash out untouched, everything else ruined!
It's now or never. Only a minute to make it count.
Fame or failure, Scotty, who will seize the moment?
The high notes are re-entering the arena.
Full throttle to cash out A. Affirmative.
The Shock and Awe deliver a shocking performance. Another vault has surfaced. Let the chaos unfold.
And we're going into overtime. This could change everything, Scotty.
The mighty waste no time. Progress underway. as they get wiped again. A heist halted. That's how you protect your earnings, folks. Well played. Here we are, down to the final 30 seconds.
Exciting, Scotty! Try not to bite your nails too much.
That's not a highlight, that's a warning.
Getting you back.
10 seconds left.
Scanning that area.
It's no surprise with a name like that. The mighty clinch first place and storm into the final round.
And our second finalists are the Shock and Awe. Let's see if they've got a surprise up their sleeve.
And fortune favors your flair. There we have it. The verdict is in.
Beaming to you live from Las Vegas, the City of Lights is about to witness some electrifying battles as our contestants take center stage. Here we go, the Live Wires, the Socialites, the Powerhouses, and finally, the Steamrollers. It's game time, folks.
A serene evening in the arena, though it won't stay that way for long. Clear skies and mayhem ahead.
Welcome to a flawless arena, folks. How long until it's anything but?
Reloading.
Throwing sonar grenade.
Gas mine set.
And we got our first team wipe of the match.
That one definitely didn't go the Steamrollers' way. Taking the initiative, the Powerhouses trigger the first cash out. Cash out underway, and the socialites are in control. The live wires are back.
I feel some tension brewing. The socialites better be prepared for a scene.
Scanning that area!
Enemy, down there! Enemy spotted, down there! Go for a steal on B.
One contestant is trying out how much damage those walls can take. Keep at it, I say. The steamrollers let off a little steam and steal a cash out.
Remember, that's illegal in many jurisdictions, but not here.
More at once! Let's move! They weren't defending! They were demonstrating!
The steamrollers roll into the lead. The socialites are looking to make the headlines. They've just completed a cash out. A new vault? That's a new chance. For a new dance and for a new romance. The steamrollers have recovered and respawned. The powerhouses are unlocking Vault 3.
Scanning for opponents!
At the halfway point, the slogan of pop, pour, perform.
Don't go anywhere. You won't want to miss a second.
Cash out underway, powered by the live wires. Sturdy stuff out there. Powerhouses have started a cash out.
Anyone? Revive?
Denied at the doorstep. That cash out steal just got shut down.
It's magic.
Back in play!
They're selecting!
Going over there!
The live wires are on the verge of short-circuiting. One more step.
Assets secured. You're out! Nice!
Sudden stop for the Steamrollers as they suffer a new team wipe.
Steamrollers be coming out their ears now.
The live wires have taken that cash out back.
The game with a stunning comeback.
That wasn't a hold, that was a lesson!
That's a cash out by the powerhouses. A vault has just arrived. Get ready for a frenzy.
Throw my grenade out!
Socialites are taking a bite out of a vault. Less than a minute left.
Time for our contestants to dig deep. Overtime.
The Steamrollers are on the move.
Throwing two grenade! Initiating a scan!
Contestant is finding their way, stringing together one elimination after another.
No resignations! Violently!
Look at this! A critical steal from the powerhouses in the dying seconds of the match.
Back in play!
Thanks a bunch.
10 seconds! Took top spot and are charging into the next round. Let's see how their resistance holds up.
I'd like to mention the powerhouses as well. They made the cut.
beautiful town about to become the centerpiece of all-out mayhem. Let the chaos begin. Now, the Ultra Rares, the Shock and Awe, the Live Wires, and finally, the Overdogs. The arena is ready. Contestants, go!
Nighttime here with reduced visibility. Hopefully, our contestants will bring midnight madness to the arena.
Well, what do you know? The arena has rendered perfectly for this match. Not a scratch on it. Let's see how long that lasts.
First elimination confirmed.
Just like that, we've got our first elimination match.
Warm-up is definitely over.
I hope they didn't forget to stretch.
Going up there.
Disappear!
This is it, the first team wipe of the round.
That moment goes against the Live Wires. The Live Wires are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. First cash out started by the Overdogs. The Ultra Rares just jump-started a cash out.
Throwing sonar grenade! Grenade set! Grenade set!
Rotten luck for the Shock and Awe. Another team wipe.
Scotty, they've picked the wrong way to inspire awe.
Hey, let me do those jumps. You're stealing my thunder.
Throwing some goos! Disappear!
We've got the Shock and Awe returning to the arena.
Sonar grenade!
To prevent that cash out steal.
Gotta reload.
Reloading!
Enemies came in waves. They left in silence.
Activating thermal vision.
The Live Wires are back. The Overdogs are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
I'll bet there will be tails wagging after that move.
The Overdogs are making their mark at the top of the leaderboard. A would-be thief just met a brick wall. That cash out isn't going anywhere. With precision and focus, the Ultra Rares have completed a cash out.
The
Initiating a
Ultra Rares
scan!
are really playing as a team right now, which is a good way to go after a win.
Vault 3 being opened by the Live Wires.
Look out! Down there!
Squad, they cleared the scene.
We're halfway there, and the The live wires are back in the arena, folks.
The Ultra Rares eliminated them earlier. Prepare for a return strike.
Clean sweep, dirty intentions.
The Overdogs are demonstrating their power.
No escaping now!
One kill! Someone's getting promoted!
A contestant is collecting eliminations one after another.
Great move there by the live wires, stealing that cash out.
That could be a game changer.
They just filed 4 resignations, violently!
The Ultra Rares are showcasing their rarity.
Throwing someone grenade!
Rather surprising, another team went for the shotgun off.
Dropping a sonar!
The Shock and Awe have taken up arms and are charging back into the arena. Team
The Overdogs won't want to let their guard down.
That's a steal. Shock and Awe.
They just upped the ante, Scotty.
300 remain.
The Ultra Rares prove their worth. Cash out is theirs again. Shocking precision by the live wires as they secure a cash out.
A stunning display of teamwork by the live wire.
3 down, message clear, station closed.
Thermal eyes on.
The Overdogs are blocking it. I'm cracking another off move for this nail-biter finish.
Every second counts now, Scotty.
Hold still.
Go, go, go!
Stupendous! The live wires steal a cash out in the very last moments of the match.
That was unexpected.
The Shock and Awe are struggling to keep control. Time is running out.
The live wires are sending sparks flying in the arena with back-to-back cash outs.
If it bleeds, it's probably already gone.
Ten seconds left.
I'm reloading.
Gravity activated!
Gone. One smirker.
Reloading!
30 seconds to go, folks.
The clock is ticking.
Throwing sonar grenade! Throwing sonar grenade!
10 seconds. in this fight. Will they stick to the same old trick in the next round?
And after a strong performance, the live wires will also advance to the next round.
The Steamrollers, the Live Wires, the Jet Setters, and finally, the Overdogs. The arena's still hot. Who's gonna burn brightest this round?
Blue skies and plenty of sun. It's a beautiful day for destruction and glory.
We've got our standard default arena lined up today, folks, but I'm pretty sure we'll see some exceptional action from the teams today. The Overdogs are standing proudly on their hind legs, unlocking Vault 1.
They saw an opening. Now there's one on the ground.
There it is. Our first elimination has really ignited this match.
That's the finals for you, folks.
Exactly, and it's why we love this show. Anything can happen. First team wipe, and it's shaking things up.
Never fun to be the first in that context, but the Live Wires will bounce back. We've got the Live Wires returning to the arena. First cash out triggered by the Steamrollers. The Overdogs just got their paws on a catch.
Risky moves reap rewards.
That wasn't a hole. That was a lesson.
It's not even puppy love for the Overdogs. They've been wiped.
They're not guarding. They're cleansing.
The Steamrollers have stolen that cash out back. A crushing performance from the Steamrollers.
They weren't defending. They were demonstrating.
The Live Wires have been disconnected again. Team wiped. The Steamrollers are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
And it was all made possible by
Back
a
in action.
well-timed steal.
A successful mission for the Jet Setters with a completed cash out.
The Jet Setters sure look like they have practiced situations like this. Great teamwork.
The Jet Setters are opening Vault 3.
Get in that area!
Over there! Someone get me down! Now!
The Jet Setters are in control. We're halfway through the round and there's been plenty of action. Let's see how the next half will play out.
The next bit is going to be packed with suspense.
That's not a highlight, that's a warning.
Ha! Swing those cash box!
Floor down! Room feels quieter.
The Overdogs have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Go in for a steal on D, now! Up to the Sonar!
It's lights out territory for the live wires.
The contestant is really cutting through.
All in one go, and still not even breathing hard.
Team-wide calamity for the Jet Setters.
A contestant is weaving through opponents.
The Steamrollers steal a cash out. That should steam up their opponents.
One skilled play can change the game.
Hold on to your respawn pads!
The Jet Setters are reaching. The Steamrollers power through.
Ego damage permanent.
Get to opponents!
The live wires are unsealing a vault. The Overdogs are respawning and are ready to show us a new trick or two.
We've hit the point of no return. Overtime decides it all.
Cash out set in motion by the live wires.
Kill streak, more like a kill statement.
Scanning for opponents!
A breakdown for the Steamrollers. They're down again.
They were on the wrong side of that leveling.
The Steamrollers are joining the match.
Three bodies deep in the
Another team wipe for the Overdogs. They're off their game today.
Scotty, I bet there'll be some firm heads and captains on that team.
Ten seconds. Well, folks, the Jet Setters are the team to beat as we soar into the final round.
And the Steamrollers will also join our upcoming two-team clash. Are they ready to roll into first place this time?
ready for some vertical action, folks. Our contestants are about to battle it out amid the skyscrapers of Seoul. Now, the Socialites, the Livewires, the Retros, and finally, the Shock and Awe. The arena's calling.
Visibility, the conditions are set for glory.
The arena is under construction. Let's see if our contestants run into unexpected hazards or detours. The Retros are on to check what's inside.
The moment of no return is here. Our first elimination is locked in.
Jump pad.
The match has its first team wipe, and it's one for the books.
And it was the Retros taking the hit. The Socialites made an awesome...
Scotty, they're saying game on.
Multiple eliminations in short succession from a member of the Livewires. Nice display.
Triple confirmed! Soul's optional!
The Socialites have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Let's hope they don't get caught in a dangerous spot again.
Wow, the Retros sure know how to rob a cash-out station.
But will there be consequences, Scotty?
The Retros have taken charge of the match. The Retros can't seem to flip the script. They're down again.
They've been archived, Scotty.
The Shock and Awe are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
Nothing like a well-planned steal delivering the goods.
The Retros are re-entering the arena.
Retaliation is about to hit. The Shock and Awe need to brace for impact.
Zip line! Cash out C, let's go!
Here, defend.
Up you go!
shield set in motion by the shock and awe.
Looks like we've just witnessed our first team wipe, people.
The shock and awe will want to shake that off quick. Fantastic steal by the Retros.
Fortune favors the bold, Scotty.
They took it from under their boots! Audacity level dangerous!
Go for a steal on B. Affirmative! Spotted an enemy. Scanning for opponent.
Pressure applied! Pressure returned! Deadlier! The station's still there! So is the fear!
Scanning that area.
The live wires just made their return to the arena.
Back in
A
action.
contestant has hit a swing,
Cash out completed by the Retros.
and they stop.
Strategic and seamless, the Socialites secure a cash out. At the top of the leaderboard, it's the Socialites.
They held the line!
Okay, let's go.
No Retro blade from the Retros. They're opening a vault.
Throwing sonar grenade. Enemy spotted up there.
The live wires are running low on energy. They need a hook to keep their current alive. Less than a minute remaining. Now is the time for our contestants to ramp it up.
I'm back.
It's crunch time, Scotty. I'll need to get somebody to walk my virtual dog because this match is heading into overtime.
Initiating a scan. Throwing sonar grenade.
Cash out station round. I'm really impressed by that play from the shock and awe.
Throwing two grenade.
the Socialites to the top and into the next round.
The Shock and Awe also had an impressive showing and will advance to the next round.
Here we go, the Mighty, the Kingfish, the Socialites, and finally, the Shock and Awe. Let's find out just how much they want this. Move!
The darkness may have settled in here, but our contestants are just ramping up. They're keen to show our fans a little destruction.
No scratches, no debris, just a perfect stage set for the drama to unfold. One is being unlocked to the Shock and Awe.
Grenade out! Okay, let's go!
And there we go, first team wipe on the board.
The Shock and Awe caught in a rough spot with that play. The Mighty make their move. First cash out live. The Shock and Awe are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Let's hope they watch their step and don't let the surroundings take them out this time.
The Shock and Awe are charging ahead, taking command of the match.
Back in place!
They didn't clear the squad, they cleared the scene.
The Mighty take the top spot. The Kingfish are bursting into Vault 3.
Contestant is moving from elimination to elimination.
The shock and awe leave nothing to chance, cashing out with precision.
After that steal, I bet they're walking off with a little swagger like, how do you like them, virtual apples?
The second half starts now, and it's anyone's game.
It's the finals, folks. This is one for the history books.
The shock and awe. The socialites are backing back.
The mighty should expect a strong retaliation coming their way.
Kill! Someone's getting promoted!
Vault 4 is being unlocked by the socialites.
Okay, let's go. I'm gonna revive. Hold
Back in play. Reload.
Gonna use
The
that
mighty
zip
have
line.
commenced a cash out. It's all coming together for the socialites. Cash out initiated.
A contestant is on a roll, people. They're moving from one station to the next.
That's not a highlight, that's a look.
A contestant steps up to keep their cash safe. More shock and less awe as the shock and awe get hit by another team wipe.
That probably shook them up a bit.
Look at you, June. One joke closer to a television special.
If it bleeds, it's probably already gone!
Steal on C, going in. Danger at cash out C. Danger at cash out C.
Reviving here.
Back in action.
And the Kingfish just got hit by another wave. Misfortune loves a target.
Everyone,
So
I
this was the one that got away from them.
Payday for the mighty. Cash out complete.
When the mighty stick together like this, they become mighty dangerous.
Let's see who can handle the pressure.
The clock is
Kingfish could be swimming toward trouble. They need to turn things around quickly. New vault alert. Who's going to dive in for the cash? We still have 30 seconds remaining.
Scotty, hope you're not feeling the pressure more than our contestants.
The mighty clinch first place and storm into the final round.
And also making our guest list, the Socialites will want to be the star attraction in our upcoming two-team clash.